So I matched with somebody who said they liked Midwest emo, and I got excited to talk about Get Up Kids and Promise Ring. I asked her what her favorite band was, and she said Front Porch Step. Wait, what? So it turns out that when I wasn't paying attention, there was a Midwest emo revival, and there was a whole new wave of bands that I missed out on. Released in 2013, Aware by Front Porch Step captured a moment in the early 2010s emo revival when deeply personal acoustic songwriting was resonating with a whole new generation of listeners online. Songs like Private Fears in Public Places turned Front Porch Step into a recognizable name within that community almost overnight.
'Cause I'd rather fight with you than laugh with another. I'd rather freeze in your arms than be warm under covers.
The project's legacy would later become complicated by controversy surrounding the singer, leaving the album in a complicated position within the scene's history. Aware falls primarily within that acoustic emo, folk punk adjacent space. It's somewhere between Dashboard Confessional and acoustic Get Up Kids tracks. There are times that the lyrics feel insanely familiar, and like Swiss Army Romance, the songs lean into storytelling and keeping the arrangements simple. It even shares the theme of emotional desperation inside of a failing relationship that you hear all over Swiss Army Romance. The Day You Took Good Away felt like it had more in common with the Beatles' A Day in the Life than it did with first wave Midwest emo.
I saw you standing on that bridge. Right then I knew the life that I would like to live.
As a whole, the album revolves around deeply personal themes that are not uncommon in this genre. You touch on the common themes of heartbreak, insecurity, loneliness, self-doubt, and emotional vulnerability. This album was able to reproduce that relatability that made early Dashboard so captivating, and it is no small feat. So while the album is remembered as a defining example of early 2010s acoustic emo, and a product of that Tumblr era emo revival, its legacy has ultimately become overshadowed by the controversy from the singer's actions. Many of the songs on this album became popular covers on YouTube by aspiring musicians, helped by the album's stripped-down production, making it relatively easy for fans to learn and perform the songs themselves.